Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit, we live and direct. It's the boy Rolex, man, coming to y'all real late on a late night tip, man. It's Monday service. The Honorable Judge Rolex coming to you live and direct. Coming to you a little bit late, man. I had a hectic day, but we still got to push through and keep doing what we got to do for the people. But I ain't gonna even say a hectic day. It was more like a disappointing day because your boy couldn't get a haircut. You know what I mean? Some shots at that, man. I mean, I should have known. It is Monday. But I just wasn't thinking. I know my barbershop is closed on Monday, but I was just like, you know what? I'm off today. I need a haircut. And I just pulled up to Winston-Salem. I drive an hour to go get my haircut. But I pulled up, and niggas was closed. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm glad I got to spend some time with my pops. We rolled out in Winston, did our thing, made a couple dollars. So, you know what I mean? Today was not a total loss. It was more of a lesson in patience. But we're not going to be patient there. We're going to hop right into it. This is the Honorable Judge, nigga. But this is Monday service. So first we start off. I don't have any announcements right now. Probably some more content will come out as far as long term, but I don't have any out as of right now, other than my usual stuff. But let's go ahead and just jump right into new music. Clap it up one time for that. New music, new albums. And first off gate, we got Paramore. So it seems like we got the new music from some really popping artists. Paramore, we got Lizzo featuring SZA. Lizzo featuring SZA, excuse me. We got Beyonce, Cuff It. I guess it's the official single. So we got some big heavy hitters in that first line. Luke Combs, I've heard about him. He's a country nigga. So we got to give it up for the country niggas. You feel me? Nav. Let's get a little bit of Nav. I think Nav will be the least copyright strike friend. I saw that. You know what I mean? This look like a little dance bop. Not too much on that, but that shit did sound nice. So we're going to save this to the library. It gets a like. You know what I mean? Pause on that sound. But that song does get a like just from that little sample right there. But I'm going to go back and do my due diligence and listen to the full product. And then just going through, not seeing any real standouts. I see people that I know, but not any standouts. And it's just the sad state of music right now. It used to be every Friday we gonna get some shit. So this line has a little bit. We got the Kid Leroy has a new song. And then we got Daniel Caesar. Let's see what this is. This is just a song. I thought he came out with an album, but that's just one song. Let's get a little sample of the Daniel Caesar.
Trying to get some mess.
Yeah, that shit sound all right. I had to skip ahead. I mean, I'm to the point where I need to get to the point. Let the beat drop. You know what I mean? Even R&B, you gotta let the beat drop. That shit gotta slap. That sound all right. I would have preferred to get a full body from Daniel Caesar at this point. It's been a good little minute. Let's see. Case Study was in 2019. Damn. Was that his last album? Let's see here. Excuse me. Yeah, that was his last album. Was 2019. Had a couple singles. But nothing popping until now. He does have another single as well. Let's see what this one talking about. All right. Enough. We're going to like that one. Get the like. Because I need something today was very much reminiscent of spring. So I need something to bring me into spring, and I could just tell off of the bum electric guitar. You know what I mean? That this going to be the one for the spring. Once they got the bummy reverb guitar, it's over. We're gonna move down until I see something that I'm familiar with from last week. None of this seems like. I mean, I'm guessing that I should go and listen to some of this just to be fair as a music fan. I can't just skip over all this music and be like, nah, ain't no shit come out. These might be some new up and comers. And just like that, we got Kevin Gates. And he look like he's back with Drika. Clap it up for that, man. Kevin Gates back with Drika. Breakfast.
You see DJ Chose over there? Look like DJ Chose.
Charlie.
Breakfast for you. I got something special for you. I'ma beat that pussy till you.
Hey, that's all we need to know. I'm just glad that man got his wife back, because that man was extra horny without her. That man was the only one. That man had all the blood going to his penis. Pause. Hold on, I got to hit this for myself. Beck, you know what I mean? Logic. Nobody cares about Logic anymore like that. Like, Logic was supposed to be one of them next tier, or the next what is it called? Torch carriers. But his torch fizzled. Got Glorilla. Let's get a little taste of this.
Glorilla. Woo. Hey. On gun. On gun. Ooh. On gun.
You can be who you want to be. Live how you want to live. Stunt how you want to stunt.
Hey, I like that song. I heard her do like a little reel on that shit. I like that song right there. Niggas was saying that shit was kind of corny. But that shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to have balance. You can't be ratchet all the time. Sometimes you do got to inspire. But it's still in her lane. So I can't be mad at that at all. And then I think that's it. That's enough. That's enough for me just playing niggas' music for no reason. Clap it up for that. That was new music. The Honorable Judge Rolex. But next we gonna jump into some real important news. If I can get the screen to pop up, hold on. I might have to pause. Oh, never mind. We ain't pausing for nothing. Clap it up one more time. Rihanna. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it's a sad day, but it's a special day when, like, the halftime performer comes before the importance of the big game. I'm still, even after the big game, I'm not even gonna use the proper name for the big game. But Rihanna did steal the fucking show. And did it all while, you know what I mean, she's pregnant, you know what I mean? With child. So let's go ahead and click on this right here. ASAP Rocky trends after Rihanna pregnancy rumors circulate during halftime performance. And I'm glad I clicked on this because this says halftime performance rumors. Like, because me and my fiance, we was watching it and she was like, is she pregnant? I was like, that was extremely rude of you to say. She just had a baby and she's losing her baby weight. But apparently my nigga Rocky is shooting up. He's shooting the club all the way up. My boy Rocky going crazy. Rihanna nailed it. She looks better than ever. But Is Mrs. Fenty pregnant? Because why is she rubbing her belly like that? Let's see this little snippet right here. Because I want to play the whole shit, but I can't. Apparently, I can't play the whole thing. And this is silenced. But look at this. Belly rub. I ain't gonna front like, yeah, I gotta play it now. Play it muted. Or matter of fact, I'm not playing it mute. I'm gonna mute it, the desktop audio, so I can hear it. I'm about to jam out. Let me get y'all on the right screen though. It's the Rolex. Oh, he is on the right screen. Damn. But again, damn, I can't hear the claps then. If fuck, you don't need to hear the claps. I just clapped.
The National Football League welcomes you to the
Rihanna.
Super Bowl 57 halftime show.
And then boom. Let's pause it right here. We're gonna do a breakdown of Rihanna, just the optics, because we can't listen to the music. But look at the bone structure. It's back. Look at the diamonds in her ears. I didn't even notice this. She got engagement rings for earrings. Hair laid. Laser-eyed focus. Rihanna is on one. So yeah, for me to miss her rubbing her belly like that, I was just focused on her face looking very slim. But damn, it's definitely like, damn, she's pregnant. And when did they have the last baby? Because you don't start showing it until like after 4 months. So this is like back to back. You know what I mean? Bitch better have her money, nigga. Bitch better have my money. Damn. And then, like, you pregnant as hell, floating above all of this shit. I would have been like, nah, I'm not doing that. But at the same time, it's like, how mobile can a pregnant woman really be? Like, Rihanna was up there bopping and shit, Diddy bopping, but it's like, she can't just stand around there. So she has to do something extraordinary if she's not going to be dancing. And this is what we get with the stage, all of this shit. Come on, man. Perfect. Yeah, man, come on. I'm over here leeching at this point because I can't play that. I can't play it. I can't play the music, so why even bother? We back. Sound effects is full in effect. But let's just go through some of the memes. Baby number 2 on the way. ASAP Rocky continue blessings. ASAP Rocky got Rihanna pregnant again. He can go to hell for real. Now that was one of the narratives I did see. Niggas was hating like they had a chance. Like, but it was also some hate as far as the Rihanna fans wanting new music, or just the old Rihanna, just dedicated to being a artist. But this is just furthermore sign that won't ever come back. I want, or for at least right now. And then even if it does come back, will it ever be to the same level that it was at? I don't think so. But the fans definitely are on ASAP's back for weak pullout game. Pullout game is very weak. But let's see here. Juicy J. Congrats, Riri and ASAP. I love you, man. Yeah, I want to see some videos. Let's get some memes. ASAP Rocky got Rihanna pregnant again. We are never getting another album. This is anger, frustration. All right, pause that shit now. But then we got some smart people. A$AP Rocky is the real winner for the night. You know what I mean? Let me close some of these tabs. This shit moving a little slow. I don't even know what this tab is for. Move that. There we go. Got a little bit more speed. Man, let's just get a little bit more of the performance.
You got too fine, Sha. She's everything, man, everything. You want a wife, a bad bitch. Leave her belly for who get the belly. She's carry another belly. Don't worry, carry more. Don't worry, you're a woman. No, you go born.
Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? A$AP Rocky needs to calm down, bruh. Like niggas is like living out this man and his wife. Like what they want to do, let them have their babies. It's over with. Like what? Like I just went through all the new music. Nobody's dropping music. So if that's y'all angle, like A$AP Rocky is fucking up the Rihanna music from coming out, let it go. And then that was rumors. This was the rumors. Let's go to the actual confirmation. Duh. Why did I even click on the rumors? But yeah, she's definitely pregnant. And it's like, damn. They in love. That's 2 babies. If I can get this shit to load, damn. All right. I want to see my nigga. He was on the field. That nigga looked so happy. Man, I don't got no shit on here. Get off this website. Well, man, that's pretty much it. Rihanna reveals that she's pregnant during her second child. With her second child during a Super Bowl halftime performance. I didn't want to. Even I had a big ass projector, and I was looking like, damn, I don't want to say she's pregnant without confirmation. But she was pregnant as hell. So clap it up for that. She did an excellent job. Excellent job. But I want to shed light on someone that's not doing an excellent job, and that is, unfortunately, the President of the United States, Joe Biden. You know what I mean? We get mad interference, mad, you know what I mean, conspiracies going around, mad confusion going around. Let's see what these UFOs got going on, because it's more than just the one that I flew over for my girl's birthday. And that was just me being ignorant, because I was like, yeah, baby, I done flew over a balloon for you for your birthday. But apparently it's just more and more of these balloons coming, and it's just very much like they're using that term UFO a little bit too loosely. Because we the United States, how the fuck we not know what the fuck this balloon is? This is a balloon. This ain't no spaceship. It's a balloon. It's a fucking balloon. Let's look at this one right here. Wake up, Charlotte.
Folks, it has happened again. The U.S. military is shooting down another high-flying object. This time it happened Sunday over Lake Huron. It's a Great Lake between Canada and Michigan. Wake up, Charlotte's Bree Jackson now in Washington with what the Pentagon has said so far.
Ben, the Pentagon is declining to describe these recent objects as balloons, but this is the 4th takedown in just 8 days, and lawmakers on Capitol Hill say they're being left in the dark about the situation. The U.S. military shooting down a 4th unidentified high-altitude object Sunday, this time over Lake Huron.
What's gone on the last, 2 weeks or so, 10 days, has been nothing short of craziness. And the military needs to have a plan to not only determine what's out there, but determine the dangers that go with it.
President Biden ordering the takedown after military officials raised concerns about the object's path and altitude, saying it was a safety flight hazard and a threat due to its potential surveillance capabilities. This marks the 3rd object blasted out of the sky in just 3 days.
Boom!
and comes a week after a Chinese surveillance balloon had Americans' eyes glued to the sky.
They do appear somewhat trigger happy, although this is certainly preferable to the permissive environment that they showed when.
Damn, she just triggered something in me when she said had Americans' eyes glued to the sky. You remember that movie? What was it called? Don't Look Up? What was that about? It was like not looking up. And it's like, what the fuck is going on right now? We got spy balloons going over just like it's nothing. And America, the strongest army in the fucking world, is not doing anything to prevent it from happening. I mean, they're stopping it, but we need to prevent it from happening. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be anywhere close to us. It should be very much far away from us.
The Chinese spy balloon was coming over some of our most sensitive sites.
Military leaders say the Pentagon has been more closely scrutinizing U.S. airspace. Officials are still collecting data to determine what the recent objects are as bipartisan calls for transparency grow.
Why it's taking so long to, for number one, for me personally.
And then let me, shut up, Karen. But we're going to see right now. This is the one that I sent over on my girl birthday, February 4th. Shout out to Bay. February 4th, shot down. And then it doesn't say the dates or everything else, but February was, so I'm going to say this was Saturday. This is this Friday. And this is this past Saturday. Okay. Regardless, we got one in Alaska, another one in Alaska, I guess. This is still Alaska, and then we got another one in Montana. Shit is crazy, dog.
To identify these objects too. Why is it taking so long for them to be shot down?
In the absence of information, people's anxiety leads them into potentially destructive areas. So I do hope that very soon the administration has a lot more information for all of us on what's going on.
Lawmakers are pushing for a briefing on the unidentified flying objects. The Pentagon continues to search for debris and answers about their nature and purpose. And defense officials say there was...
Let's look at this one. Now, this is the Chinese balloon. So this is their recovery effort from the Navy. So let's see what exactly it looked like, how big it was, if they can tell. If it was carrying anything. Let's see what they got from the Chinese balloon. Crickets. You know what I mean? For them to be able to pick up the remains of that balloon on a boat, don't mean that balloon could have been that big. Because that shit looked like the moon, but this is not that big. Or it could be big. I don't know. Speed it up. And then I saw I heard that they had like a picture of it that said "Made in China" on the side of it. But that could be, you know what I mean, propaganda from America.
Developing this morning. Folks, it has happened again. U.S. military shooting down.
Let's see. Anything else on the balloons? Let's see. We got my boy Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan gonna break it down for us real quick. And then I gotta do Joe Rogan up in like a 1.2 because I ain't trying to get the copyright from Joe. You know what I mean? I fucks with you, Joe.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
I was gonna ask Eddie. I was gonna do it at dinner. I want to wait for this. What's up with those Chinese balloons, bro? Why are they there? Those are Mexican satellites.
Oh, dude, hold on.
What do you mean?
Hold on. What?
They're on balloons.
Why wouldn't they be Chinese?
Eddie doesn't believe in satellites.
Why are you saying
they're not satellites? They're just on balloons. They've always have been, and they still
Satellites
are.
are on balloons. Look at the time, kids. 12:15.
Did they just shoot more down?
Yeah, the shot went down in Canada, and there's like 2 that they've shot down like recently.
We can't have that shit.
They don't know. They don't know what they are. They're some sort of a surveillance device. Like, it could be an unmanned drone.
I talked to Dan Crenshaw.
We have TikTok though.
Dan Crenshaw's on the Intelligence Committee. He couldn't say much, but Dan Crenshaw said
like the truth is probably a lot less sexy than people think.
Right. People want it to be a UFO.
Yeah.
They
But
want it to be
also,
aliens.
It's definitely not that.
Also,
But I want it to be that.
That'd be great.
Alien war
You
with
think
like
aliens
dumb
are coming in a
aliens.
balloon?
What if they're
Yeah, but-
dumb aliens? They like fight face first.
they think they think
They
the
overestimate
Biden-
us.
They think the Biden
Underestimate
administration,
us.
the
Underestimate,
CIA
yeah.
knew about it. Like NSA knew about it, and then when the guy caught it on his long-range lens,
They said, "Oh shit, we gotta
Then
do
they were like,
something."
"We have to do something
Did
about
you
it."
hear that they said that there was Chinese spy balloons with Trump, but they didn't tell him?
Yes, Mattis said that.
You know how hilarious it is?
They know he'd shoot that shit
Just
down.
imagine if you hold information from the fucking president because you're worried he's going to say or do something.
They did that all the time, apparently.
So
a lot of
crazy.
people said that they were afraid.
Is that even
that he was
legal?
irrational.
Well, that compromises us.
But
as
is
a
that
nation.
even legal? Like, what are the laws in terms of like what you're supposed to
I
tell
don't
the
know.
president of the United States? I mean, he is
No,
the leader.
if it's not a national security emergency, apparently,
Does he need to know?
can't know everything.
You should probably know that.
Yeah.
I think Chinese spy balloons are
You
flying
can't
over the
have it
fucking country.
regardless.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
Not
what
for
they're
one
doing.
second do I think that's a Chinese spy balloon. Not if MSM is saying that. If CNN is like, oh, Chinese, it's something else.
Fair point.
You guys,
do you think they put it up there to make Biden look good?
I don't know what it
Maybe
is.
they
I don't
put
know
it
what
up
it is.
there so that they could say, "Oh, China's fucking with
Yep.
us," and then we could do things to China.
You think China's going to launch a fucking balloon across the Pacific Ocean?
I don't think China might,
I'm
but
with
maybe
Eddie on
Huawei
this.
does. Maybe Huawei's still mad.
And yeah, out of everything that I just heard, Joe Rogan gives a good insight on how white people do things. You know what I mean? They antagonize situations and then they position it to where they can easily become the victim. If you are a strong conspiracy theorist, you might say that this is what happened on 9/11. This is what happened. What's another one? Regardless, white people, you know what I mean?
Them crackers. Hey! And got
are good at playing the victim, and then it's time to go to war. What do you think the war in Iraq was about? Nigga, it was like, all right, we said Middle Eastern people, it's up for the niggas that even look like y'all. But the whole time, we the one did this shit. Let's finish what Joe Rogan got to say. Hopefully, Joe, you know what I mean? You get your credit. You don't got a copyright strike me.
And we pulled their phones like, fuck you.
I will say this: if you want to see,
I don't believe
if
that
you want to see something fucking fascinating, there's a show on I think it's Amazon. You can get it. It's called The Bureau, and it's in French, right? But it's about how the French intelligence agency actually works. And I watched that fucking
Subtitles?
episode. Yes, but I'm telling you, I watched it and I went to watch how like ingenious.
reading for Brandon.
But I know,
I'm
but
out.
to watch how ingenious.
What's it on Hulu?
I think it's on
Netflix?
Amazon. But to watch how ingenious the intelligence agencies.
Man,
them crackers. Hey! And got
it's wasting my time, nigga. Let's go. I think that's enough on that. And then, like, if you haven't been seeing, I've been trying to get this lighter lit, and it ain't working. We about 30 minutes in. We are halfway through. Clap it up for that. I'm gonna go down my car. I'm gonna get a real lighter. I'll be right back. We back. We bite. And that was easier than I thought. My girl actually had a lighter. So I ain't gonna have to go out to the car for this shit. You feel me? But it's time for quick hits. Make some noise for yourself one more time. It's the Honorable Judge Rolex. You feel me? Willie D confronts Scarface over Grammy's Ghetto Boy exclusion. I feel beyond slighted. Beyond slighted.
Ghetto boys, ghetto boys.
And if you aren't familiar with the Ghetto Boys,
Ghetto boys.
I'm not either. And then let's just skip this shit. Let's do it for the clout. Let's skip the Ghetto Boys. But clout chasing. The Ghetto Boys got a problem, nigga. Say something, nigga. Any of the fans got something, say something, nigga. Cause I'm not well educated on y'all niggas, and I'm not gonna even click on it. You know what I mean? Let's move on. Ray J and Raz B make peace after footage surfaced of them getting into a scuffle. Now let me see if they got the footage. What is footage at? Okay, right here. We got the footage live and direct. Ray J and Raz B. This is very zesty. This is very zesty beef going on. You know what I mean? R&B beef, if you will. Let's see here. Ray J and Raz B nearly came to blows in now viral video, but cooler heads have since prevailed, and the pair are back doing business together. Footage of Raz B and Ray J getting into a scuffle made its rounds on social media Sunday, February 13th. Sunday was actually the 12th. But this some Super Bowl shit right here, nigga. I'm seeing you in the booth or the section. It is Super Bowl Sunday, nigga. I am with the shits. So let's see what's going on. What's cracking, lacking? You feel me? Come on, man. You got me buffering, nigga. Disgusting. Not the disgusting buffer. Damn, that's a strong buffer. Let me refresh. I ain't even gonna pause it. Let's try it one more time. Come on, Ray J, man. We're going to run it back one more time. But Ray J, man, I can see this out of Raz B. But Ray J, you are elevated. You are a legend. You are an elevated legend. You shouldn't be doing this type of stuff. Especially on camera with a zesty nigga. This is real zesty energy. You know what I mean? Hold up.
Accusations! False accusations!
Like that's the zestiest part. Like, nigga push you start sipping on your drink, nigga. That's zesty. That's zesty energy right there. That means that this nigga feels jealous or something. Hold on.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
But this nigga is pushing up on Ray J, and I'm assuming this is Ray J woman. Ray J's like, back the fuck up. Get off of Ray J's bumper. Get off of Ray J's bumper, nigga. Nigga sipping on lemonade. That shit, wow. A nigga pushed me and then I start sipping on my drink. A nigga put his hands on me and I put something in my mouth. Bruh. Hold up. Just to balance it out.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
There'll never be a situation where a man pushes me, shoves me, and then my reaction is like, oh, let me put something in my mouth real quick. Now I can understand, like, damn, nigga, I ain't want to do all this shit. We in public. This shouldn't be going on. And I give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that him sipping on his drink was like, nigga, I'm not trying to do this right here. We too important. But nigga, look at that. That shit right there. Like, this nigga, at this moment, he know he could do two things. You know what I mean? A nigga rub his nose like that. It's like, man, this nigga got me fucked up. But I'm gonna sip on this drink. Oh, look at the zesty head roll. Ooh, that nigga. Yo, hold on. Look at the head roll. Nigga said, Who's it? Bobby Valentino? Bobby Valentino, or is that YG? That's like Bobby Valentino. That's Bobby Valentino right there. Like this is a real zesty situation. It is real zesty right now. Extra zesty, you know what I mean? Chipotle mayonnaise, you feel me?
Watch it. Go, you gotta be right there. You gotta go.
Come on, bro. That's disgusting. But you know what I mean, that was a scuffle. But the real story was that they did make up. They did mend things. And it says in a statement to the in a statement to the Shade Room, the pair confirmed things are all good now, but the issue stemmed from a business disagreement they're currently experiencing. Nigga, this is Super Bowl Sunday. Somebody lost some money. I ain't gonna front. Somebody lost some money. And then I'm guessing it's Ray J. I'm guessing Ray J lost this money. Ray J lost the bet, and then Raz B, he doesn't understand that there's, you know what I mean, a level of like, all right, I'm not about to pay you right now at the Super Bowl party, nigga. Send me your Cash App, nigga. Cause I guarantee you, if he lost to a few people, and you know what I mean, regardless, rich or not, I'm not just about to be paying niggas money like that right now, nigga. I'm at the party, nigga. I already done lost. Let me grieve. So that's my narrative right now. Ray J lost the bet to Raz B. And that's why the man sipped that drink like, nigga, you owe me my money. You know that shit, nigga. You owe me my money, my nigga. Play one more time and then we getting out of this. Yeah, my fault, Raz B. I got you fucked up, bro. This is not as this situation. This is a debt. Ray J, pay that man that money. But it's all good because they went to the Shade Room and they got rid of the zest. It's all good now. No more zest in the air. Ruben Vincent, don't know who that is, next door. Kanye West. Bigoted rants linked to over 30 anti-Semitic incidents in the USA. Damn. How can you link those necessarily? What do you mean by that? Damn, that boy went hard for the like. He went hard for the I can't even say for his. He went hard for his anti-Semitic beliefs. You know what I mean? I'm starting to really understand that YouTube, you can't just say words. So that's why I be fumbling sometimes. But he went hard for his anti-Semitic remarks. A little TJ opens up about PTSD struggle. I have a feeling like I'm going to die, man. Hey, man. That's crazy. Let's just read it from a little TJ. His tweet says, I be feeling like I'm going to die, but I ain't trying to go. That's why I be steady going through what I go through. I got PTSD. Man, prayers for you, brother. Shot 7 times, and it was like, that man got sprayed. He got sprayed, and then it's like, I understand that he living in street life, but this is not like no tough nigga necessarily. This ain't like 50 Cent. 50 Cent came back with some intimidation like, nigga, y'all try to kill me. It's up for y'all. I'm the Undertaker. Ooh, I need that sound. I need the Undertaker sound. Let me get it real quick. Undertaker gong. I'm about to download that shit right now. Matter of fact, I'll be back. It's the Rolex. We back. Oh shit. Oh, that's hard right there, nigga. I forgot why I brought it. Oh, cause Lil TJ, man, clap it up for him. Hope you get over that PTSD, nigga. Damn. And then Drake's lawyers push back on XXXTentacion trial deposition. You know what I mean? I can hit this button again for that, nigga. RPX. But Drake, I'm sure he has the best of the best lawyers that's going to be like, damn, nigga, there's too much money behind this train for you to be pulling my mans into court over this bullshit. So prayers to Drake. Tupac would have smoked Jay-Z if he was still alive, says Big Gip. I mean, respect to the ATL legend Big Gip. You know what I mean? Anywhere you from? Yeah. Goody Mob. You know what I mean? But I think Pac would have crashed out. I mean, he already did crash. Pac ain't no coulda, woulda, shouldas with Pac. Pac went out the way Pac shoulda went out. I mean, it was no example. Pac was the example of being a hothead. There was no real examples of that in the rap game before Pac. Man stood on this shit. He stood on that shit, nigga. So it's hard to say what Tupac will be today. Cause Jay-Z is 10 times smarter than that because he don't gotta be a hothead. That nigga is smart. That nigga don't be rapping no more. So it's like Tupac would have smoked Jay-Z if he was still alive. Let me see what the context of this is. And then if it's a long video, I'm not watching this whole shit. But let's see Big Gip. Dialogue.
Rolex. Billboard and Vibe magazine, right? They came out with a top 50 rappers of all time list, and they had Jay-Z at number 1, and they had Tupac at number 4. And a whole lot of people was mad about it, man. You had some people that felt like, you know, Jay-Z, he was at number 1, and he should be at number 1. And you had some people that felt like Tupac, he should be at number 1. So I want to ask you, man, how you feel about it, man? Tupac or Jay-Z?
To me, Tupac. The only reason why you inching Jay past Tupac because he got goddamn Beyonce. You take Beyonce away then bar for bar, yeah, he might rap better than Pac, but Pac came with the heart. That's different. It's just different. You can't beat that. You can never beat the heart, bro. Some people can be technical, just like the difference between Jordan and LeBron. Jordan, technical. That motherfucker technical. He a master. LeBron, man, all the way goddamn gangster goon ah. You know what I mean? Two different styles. That's it. Your partner.
That's it. I like hearing that explanation from the legend Big Gip. You know what I mean? Goody Mob's finest. You feel me? I don't know why I was getting him confused with Murphy Lee for a little bit, you know what I mean? But I apologize. I was about to say that nigga from St. Louis, but nah, that's Murphy Lee. Let's see. Ice Spice curves romantic Valentine's Day gesture, you know what I mean? It is Valentine's Day tomorrow, or 54 minutes. It is Valentine's Day. I hope that everyone out there is ready, prepared, and with the one that they love, or just prepared to find out that their loved one is not the one that they love, or not the one that loves them. Let's see this video for Ice Spice. Where is it? Watch the curved video unfold below. It's a TikTok. Damn. How I even see this shit? Like, I gotta go to TikTok. Let me go to TikTok. And that's not Ice Spice, bro. Come on. They got me. Next video. I refuse to log into TikTok again. I can't. I was about to say I refuse to ever log into TikTok, but I did have a TikTok for a little bit. A nigga was over there unveiling Pokemon cards. You feel me? Goddamn. Drake wins over $1 million despite losing most of his Super Bowl bets. Oh man, I gotta be a better gambler because it's like I need to be where I can lose a lot but still make money. And that's one thing about gambling. I don't think I can be sitting there and be like, all right, I've been losing all night, but this is gonna be the one. I don't think I can do that. I'm clap it up for Drake for that, man. When Drake is Drake, man, come on. Drake says fatherhood is the best thing to bet on in his interview with Adonis. Drake got a gambling problem. And then what is this? This is the interview with Drake and his son, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch that. Drizzy. I might watch it later, but I need the clips. Let me get the clips, or I'm not about to watch this on my show because I don't got time. And where we at right now? Speaking of time, we have 47 minutes. Good timing. DDG and Haley respond after Evil Ruby Road leaks alleged DMs from rapper. Damn, I ain't gonna front. I ain't want to talk about this, but that shit hurt me. What was that? That Dirk. He was like, I dropped down to my knees. Drop down to my knees. Cause if you don't know, my man DDG done lost his queen, unfortunately.
Lips, I want some. This ain't learn how to walk.
Shit.
I just went by this
Going crazy. I don't know what that is.
Lips, I want some.
But my man DDG lost his girl. Or he's in the process of trying to get her back, but he was also like, damn, he feeling himself like, I'm me. I can't be out here sad and not getting pussy. Let me dig back into the old bag real quick. Cause I'm me. I refuse to sit around and jack off. Like that'd be the worst thing. Like, nigga, your girl did some foul shit, or you did some foul shit. Y'all, regardless, y'all not fucking with each other. You don't want to do anything like look for any outside source, but nigga, you gonna get horny, right? And then as a man, you gotta sit there and just jack off and be sad at the same time. Like I'm sitting there jacking off while she out there doing God knows what, being a little mermaid. DDG, look at my man, iced out, successful nigga on his own 10 toes, said, all right, Little Mermaid, let me reach out to Ursula. You know what I mean? She looked like Ursula. Damn. Having your bitch wear my clothes is crazy. And this is what Ruby Rose said. Damn, I need to see the reaction video. I want to see the reaction video because I'm not about to read going through these tweets. DDG, Ruby Rose. Let's get a little quick synopsis.
Rumor has it. Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping. This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club. Well, we got to send our condolences to Lisa Ray. Her mom passed away over the weekend. Now, you know, she was here last week, Wednesday, and we had a discussion about her mom living in a house, her daughter, her granddaughter, and we just had a discussion about her mom there.
And also, too, Lisa Ray.
R.I.P. Lisa Ray mother. Unfortunately, this is not the story we're here for.
It's crazy. Well, DDG responded, and so did Haley responded.
Tell me more, girl.
Now, there was a picture that Haley posted wearing the same T-shirt as...
We'll run it back.
South Carolina, so...
And everything, he was fine and everything?
I mean, from what I saw, yeah, I spoke to him and everything.
Damn. All right, and lastly, since Charlamagne mentioned this DDG, well, DDG, you know, is dating Halle Bailey, which is Charlamagne's cousin. But before he was dating Halle, he was dating internet star or, you know, whatever you want to call it, social media star. Her name was Ruby Rose. She's also
Tell me
an
more,
artist.
girl. Tell me more, girl.
Now, there was a picture that Haley posted wearing the same T-shirt as Ruby Rose. So Ruby Rose said,
"Spill that tea, Envy.
Having your bitch wear my clothes is crazy."
Ooh, that is crazy.
That is crazy. Well, DDG responded, and so did Haley responded. Haley said, "The devil is working. LOL. Please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed." Well, DDG said, "Can y'all let my meat go right now? Ruby is a weirdo.
Pause.
She been hating on our relationship for years."
Pause, DDG. Jesus Christ. Can y'all let my meat go? It's funny as hell. Can y'all let my meat go?
What's wrong? Why you snort like that? Well, DDG also posted, "You old news gang, you want to be an Ice Spice now, clown. This is most relevant you've been in years. Quit posting that weak ass music you didn't write on your story."
Look at Envy is spilling that tea like a champagne bottle. You know when Diddy was pouring the champagne bottle in the Hate Me Now video? You just pouring that tea all over the place, ain't you?
Ruby Rose replied, "Ickers got me on Twitter because they blocked me on everything else." Ruby Rose then said, "I like Haley. DDG a weirdo for sure."
Let's stop right there.
What?
Exactly, Charlamagne. Let's stop right there. Cause Ruby Rose is a pretty attractive girl. But she which one is Haley? Let's go to her. Attractive in her own right. You know what I mean? Natural beauty. You know what I mean? She bad as hell, like as far as like overall. You know what I mean? She just like she gives off wifey energy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't want that wifey energy. You want that old bitch.
I like Haley. DDG a weirdo for sure.
Let's stop right there.
What?
Dropping the clues bombs for DDG for blocking all old work. You know what I'm saying? When you move on and you finally find that one that you happy with and you want to be with and you committed to, that's what you do.
Yeah, it kept going on. She posted his I guess their DMs allegedly, and then DDG said, "Stop the music. Don't believe none she say. She been struck on me for 2 years. She hurt. Super cat app. Iggers is not pressed over you." And
Let go of my meat.
She responded, "He mad. I wouldn't go home with him after Carisha party." I don't know. Hey, I'm just anyway.
You spilled the tea. He's spilling the tea.
I hate doing that story. I don't know what any of that means. I don't even know the order of how that all happened.
I don't even know them. I know Halle and DDG.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's his ex-girlfriend?
Yes, ex-girlfriend.
She sang too?
She's an artist. She's a rapper.
Okay.
She's a rapper.
What's her name?
Ruby Rose.
What's up to Ruby Rose?
Yeah, she's also influencer.
Right, enough is enough, but how about for that? I want to see the actual video when he see that shit. Like when he on stream.
I hate this bitch. Oh my God.
I dropped down to my knees when the laws came.
I hate this bitch.
Before we even get to that, let's see the actual what was the screenshots. We got to see the evidence. So here we are. These are the DMs themselves. Live screen, full screen, bada bing, DDG. This is on Tuesday, which is today, or no, last week. Today is Monday, but So this is after the Grammys. I see the narrative. You still in LA? Yeah. Let's see. 16 minutes in a reply. I don't know. You let me know what that means. And then how many hours did this nigga reply? Man, this nigga he should have been in vanish mode. You moving like this? Where you on? Get ready. You hit me today. Y'all argue is so cute. LOL, you right. Let me heal first. Hey man, clap it up for DDG, nigga. DDG. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, your relationship with the Little Mermaid, you know what I mean? Kaputs. It's dead. But look at your reaction to the exposing.
I hate this bitch. Oh my God, I hate this bitch. Oh my God. I hate this bitch.
That's just like the truth. Like, that's when you know, like, damn, nigga. That little, come on. I'm praying for your DDG, cause
I hate this bitch. Oh my God, I hate this bitch. Oh my God. I hate this bitch.
man, not too much on DDG, cause damn, I don't know this nigga like that. And this is quick hits, but damn, we all done been there before. Well, like, fuck. Next topic, man. Next topic. Not too much on that, but DDG, man, come on. Like I said, bro, you a successful nigga on your own, bro. You can bounce back, bro. And then, like, the Little Mermaid girl is a strong 7. I ain't gonna front. But body-wise, she like a good 9. I ain't gonna front. She got a nice body. Let's see. What's her name? Haley? Because the other one, Chloe, she got a thicker body. But Haley got the nice little, like, trophy wife body. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Nah, she was doing some shit the other day. Cause she don't got like the nice, like, she got just like, put that nice dress on body. I don't see it right now. I don't even care. But I do want them to get back together, cause it's like, they was like, look at them. It was super duper cute. Man, what am I doing? Get me out of this story. Get me out of this story. XX. All right. Next we going on. What we got? Because I'm going to do till 11. We at right at an hour. Clap it up. 1 hour later. Let's just jump back into Rihanna. I ain't gonna front. A$AP Rocky, Chris Brown, and Jay-Z react to Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, man. Come on. This is the video I've been wanting right here. My boy full of front and center. And then like this is just me walking back all the hate that I had for everybody that just had their cell phone out for LeBron when he broke the scoring record, like, especially for like his sons. Like, of course I'm pulling my phone out, nigga. I gotta get this shit for the gram, nigga. Them tickets was how much? But it's something just about looking in your story, be like, yeah, nigga, them views is going up. So like, A$AP Rocky, if you watch this, he went about it very classily. He eventually puts his phone down and just enjoys the moment. But let's see here. Let's get it right here. One more time, man. I ain't trying to get no copyright from Rihanna. You're beautiful like niggas in the pen. Oh, oh. You see my boy just chilling, you know what I mean? Not too much. Wife beater, NFL jacket. They probably was like, bro, put this on. And then let's see who this is right here. Too Cool Blog. The Rihanna energy in here with Jay was crazy. She is perfect. Not too much on Shining Bright like a diamond. Chris Breezy, nigga. Hey, that Undertaker. Ooh, that gong hitting right there. I like that sound. That's my soundboard is pretty much full right now. I need a whole nother preset that I can just click over to. But shout out to the exes out there. Chris Brown just had to say it. Go girl, heart. Hey man, Chris Brown, man. I would love to be in Chris Brown's shoes, to be like, damn. I was even lucky enough to experience what I had with you, and now it's just like I just look and see that you doing really good. You doing good. Chris Brown, for himself, is doing really good. So clap it up for that, man. Go girl. Go girl. That's pretty much it. Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z just look too happy and too rich. Protect Jay-Z at all costs. You know what I mean? Not too much on Jay-Z. Pac would have smoked Jay-Z. I ain't gonna front. Pac would have had some. Yeah, Pac would have been like, ooh. Imagine Hit 'Em Up Part 2 for Jay-Z. Nigga, it's over. You know, bruh, he would have went crazy on Beyonce. Like, Hit 'Em Up diss for Jay-Z and Beyonce, bruh. Pac. For the small sample that we have from him, like, unfortunately, you gotta loop Pac. You gotta keep looping it, like, cause it's just like a small little sample. You gotta keep looping it and keep looping it. And it's like, damn, that energy, if you apply it to today, Jay-Z, you getting fucked up. What's next? Yeah, Rihanna's pregnant. Blueface calls out Krishan over Rick Ross photo. Let's see here. I'm at the Super Bowl running into people not even trying to trigger you, or it seems like a weird bitch. I'm really that famous. So this is Krishan right here. Boom. Krishan is like defending herself as she should be. But let me see the photo with her and Rick Ross. I want to see that. I need to see the evidence first. What the evidence? And then it's like I need the full picture. I need to sign into Pilot TV Twitter so I can explore Twitter the way I need to. Let me do that real quick. All right, we back, man. I did all this searching for this bullshit ass photo. Like, this is the photo. Krishan and Rick Ross. Rick Ross just is like, hey, little bitch, come here. I know your dumb ass. Come here. Bitch, come here, nigga. Real quick photo. Nothing else to it. But Blueface, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Always gotta be that nigga that just gotta come at Krishan vibe all the time. Why wasn't Blueface at the Super Bowl? Why isn't Blueface at the Super Bowl with Krishan? Because honestly, like what? But let's read Blueface's part, because he screenshotted this shit, sent it to Krishan, and said, "Could never be my bitch." But I get it. You never knew. Hold on. But I get it. You new to this shit for real. So that type of shit excites you. It really none wrong with it. I'm just a different type of nigga with my bitch. That's why I told you a long time ago, you really don't want that spot. You know what I mean? My boy Blueface is really just pushing an issue. Like, could never be my bitch. And then, like, look back to the photo. Look at this. What do you mean? Like, this ain't nothing. This is just like, all right. What? I can see, well, maybe this is like a screenshot from a video. I don't know. If this was like a video, that's different. Nah. This is just a little random photo, like Rick Ross. I can see, like, she don't even look like a little fangirl. Where Blueface is pushing the issue. But Krishan is like, what does she have to say back? What? He literally got a pic walking past. I don't know why everyone trying to get a pic with me. I'm not in his face. He literally caught me off guard while I'm waiting for my car with Zeus in them. Any more else to this? Okay, we got some more. You being weird, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Stop talking to me sideways. You invited bitches that jumped me to your birthday and took pictures and let them shake ass on you. Yo, that's crazy.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
you invited bitches that jumped me to your birthday and took pictures and let them shake ass on you. I'm not sure what the fuck you keep trying to act like. Stop talking to me like you dumb ASF for real. So yeah, that's pretty much where we at. I'm not gonna read any further tweets. Well, let's read the actual tweet that came along with this pic, but I will not read past this. So this is just like the narrative. This is what happens when you like, all right, I got my evidence, but the tweet, the caption, this is the narrative that I'm really pushing right now. So I'm at the Super Bowl running into people not even trying to trigger you or seem like a weird bitch. I'm really that famous. People go out for a pic. So they go out their way for a pic. It's okay for you to invite. It's it's okay for you to invite you, Airbnb, and fuck on bitches, just chilling and focus on making money. Stop the evil shit. Stop for real. So they're clearly in the most toxic open relationship, but it's like Krishan really not even doing shit. We moving on. It's 1:34. I'm well past my bedtime. I think that's pretty much it. What is this from? We're going back until Saturday. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Well, one more thing. I mean, it just ended on Blueface and Krishan, you know what I mean? Blueface clown for struggling to deadlift. He was shaking like a stripper. Nah, hopefully they got the one with the sound effects on. I used to do one with the sound effects.
Wow.
That shit got me lightheaded, bro.
He did it, though.
Lightheaded, nigga. Krishan would have goddamn tossed that bitch. They don't got the one with the sound effect where that nigga was wobbling. Let me go to the Twitter. I'm just testing out Twitter because I need to do like Twitter Thursdays or Twitter Tuesdays. But I got to get a specific thing. A specific account that's going to be porn free. It is right here with the sound effects. Oh, damn. Damn, Blueface. Rolex. It's the Honorable Judge Rolex. This is Monday service. I'm a little too faded and a little too late. You know what I mean? Then, like, I think I got to change the name of this service because it was like I'm trying to pray for niggas, but I be over here a little faded, and that's like I be cussing and stuff, so I don't want to be playing with God like that. But this is Monday service. The Honorable Judge Rolex. What's a good like judge play on words for a Monday show? I need to get down with the AI so they can get me with a good title. But right now it's the Honorable Judge Rolex. It's late, past my bedtime, but I'm out. Clap it up. Rolex.